I hope that
Good morning. How did you like our show? Did you guys like? Oh, that's better. So firstly, I'd like to thank our director, Mr. Akash Rao, and our principal, Mr. Robert Kim, and also our HOD ma'am, and Joel sir, Miriam ma'am for the music. Thank you, though we did fail a couple of times. And Anthony and Parni uncles for the sounds and lighting. And of course our class teacher, Kripa ma'am. So 3 cheers for her. And you know, if you guys weren't here, this wouldn't have been such a success. So I thank all the teachers who are here. Also, and that's about it. Have a good day. Peace out. Bye.
Our boarders are performing. Today we had only one who was in the 11th science, Vivek. And we all know how, you know, Vivek took time to settle in the hostel and in the school. And it was because of baby auntie that he's now settled and he's able to come on the stage and perform. And also want to recognize Auntie Evangeline. I don't get a surname, I forgot to ask her for the surname.
Avery. Avery. A-B-E-R-Y. Avery.
Avery. Auntie Evangeline, Avery, Auntie Baby and Auntie Evangeline have been friends for many years. I think they're childhood friends. And Auntie Evangeline is settled in the UK right now. She's down here for a short while and we're happy to have her this morning with us. Thank you so much, students of class 11 science, in keeping with the theme of Teachers' Day that is coming up on the 5th. You presented a wonderful assembly and you've touched our hearts. Shalini, our student and now a teacher, and Kripa, for what you've shared. You've really touched our hearts this morning. And I wish you all the very best, students, as you continue and as you gain that confidence, like Shalini said, as you gain the confidence here, as you go out into the world, as you make a career for yourself. God bless each one of you. Akash sir?
I really enjoyed sitting there. I thought today it was a very simple assembly, but what was really touching was that every teacher was mentioned, their photograph came up, and I think teachers, that was special in the whole assembly. It was very personalized. And I don't know how many teachers would be made to feel so special by these students. So I think that deserves a round of applause. I think our job here as staff would be done if you guys would go out into the world and carry with you all the things that you were taught in Bethany, not just academics, but every time you all came up over here and those of you who sat and listened. And I think one thing for me that's important for you to withstand when you, especially when you graduate and when you move out, is to remember that God has blessed you with your own individuality. You have a brain and you can think and not just follow the crowd. You don't have to succumb to peer pressure. I think that's one of the main things that our staff and everyone over here, the board, would want you to carry through. You don't have to walk around with your pants falling off. You don't have to smoke and drink to be cool. You can just remember that you're a Bethanite, or you were a Bethanite, and all the good things that you learned. And I think people and the crowd around you will learn to respect you for that. All right? I'll leave you with a little joke. There were these 3 fellows, construction workers, working on the 30th floor. And every day they would sit on a rafter and have their lunch. Their legs would be swinging and they'd look around and enjoy the beautiful air right up there. And there was an Englishman, an Australian, and an Indian from Tamil Nadu. So one day they were sitting there, they were having their lunch, they opened their lunch box and the Englishman said, "Oh my, ham and bacon and eggs again for lunch. If I get this again, I'm going to jump off tomorrow." The Australian opened up his lunchbox and he said, Vegemite sandwiches, terrible, fed up. If I get this again tomorrow, I'm going to jump off. And then the Tamilian, not a Sardaji this time, a Tamilian, he opened up his dabba and he found puri palya. He said, puri palya again, I'm fed up with this. If I get this again tomorrow, I'm going to jump off. So the next day they finished their work, lunch break, they were sitting on those rafters again. The Englishman opened his box and he found bacon and eggs and he jumped. The Australian, he found Vegemite sandwich and he jumped. Tamilian, puri palya, he jumped. All three of them died. The following day there was a funeral for all three of them and everybody were walking, and behind the three caskets, the three widows were walking. So the Englishman's wife, she said, if I only knew that this fellow didn't like bacon and eggs or whatever she was packed, I wouldn't have changed it for him. The Australian wife said, I didn't know that he hated Vegemite sandwiches. In fact, he liked it earlier on and blah, blah, blah. I would have given him something else. And then finally the Indian Tamilian's wife said, what an idiot, he used to make his own breakfast and pack his own breakfast. Joke on peer pressure. Just because the other two fellows jumped, this fellow jumped too. I want you to be careful. I don't think you're like kids like Krupa ma'am called you all. I think you're young adults. And I want you to really think and be careful every time you're tempted to do something, okay? Remember everything you've learned over here, otherwise all these assemblies would be worthless. And I think your class teachers, Manju ma'am and the music department, strive a lot to make it special for you. Alright? Thank you teachers. I think you've made it special. That's why all the tributes, and I wish you all a great day. God bless.